15 short months ago, there was a team of about 300 people gathered in a conference room, anticipating the launch of their new platform. Now, there were maybe 10% of those people that were very excited. They'd been working on this for months, for years. This was the day. There were about 50% that were absolutely terrified. What is this going to mean for me? What is this going to mean for my job? What's the future going to be like after today? None of those people could have predicted the impact of the launch of ChatGPT. That was the team in OpenAI. The product, the tool that was accepted, utilized, integrated into every part of society within a matter of months. Think back, 16 months ago, how many of you talked about AI over the dinner table with your parents or grandparents or children? Very few. But one tool was a true paradigm shift that has accelerated the adoption of technology, the way we look at technology, sometimes the way we look at each other, and the way we look at society. And there are some who view the approach of AI, technology taking over the world, as being scary. Dystopia. We'll never have jobs again. There will never be an opportunity to be with people again. Everything will be technical. That's probably about 10% of society globally. There's another 40, 50% that are saying, yes, technology is here, and it will help us to build a better society. Already, Google is seeing 40% faster diagnostics of cancer in patients when AI is used to look at their diagnosis. 90% of global corporations are embedding AI into corporate core operations and seeing improvements in not just efficiency, but revenue and employee satisfaction, as people are free to be creative, to work with customers, to ask the questions that come from being freed from mundane duties. Paradigm has shifted, and change is the only constant. Empowered by technology, as well as the needs we have in society, whether it's environment, whether it's geopolitics, we have to take some new approaches. We have to move forward. But we do, each of us, have choice. We can either stay where we are as long as possible, holding on to, it worked in the past, it's been good for 20 years, I'm going to hang on. But ultimately, when everything around us is changing, I fear those that hold on are going to be changed. And none of us like to be changed. What I call leaning in, the Silicon Valley yes and mindset. Yes, it worked great for 25 years. We've done the same thing every day in the same way for the last 5 years. It's good. And just think, if we keep that and do a little more over here, and we take what we learned here and apply it here. If I'm really good at these skills and I add something to it, I can be even better. That's moving forward into the world and co-creating the world we live in.